Hello, it is day 27 of the hashtag Body Positive February challenge, and I can't believe it's almost the end. It's been such a great month, and it's just been really nice to be able to reflect on something as integral as body positivity and self love and self care and really commit myself to that this month. And I'm really glad that I could share it with you all. So, today's point of reflection is to write a body positive promise to myself for the future. This one is just going to be short and sweet. It's just going to be to take care of myself. Um, and I mean that in the sort of physical, you know, fitness aspect of it. I must confess, I have not been to the gym since last week. But I feel really good when I work out. And I did some yoga over the weekend. That made me feel great. So I just want to continue with that because the endorphins, the rush that I get afterwards, it's totally worth putting on my sneakers and going on the elliptical, which I actually really enjoy. I really enjoy the elliptical. I really enjoy doing crunches. I enjoy doing push-ups. I enjoy just like strengthening my body. Just committing myself again to all those things that I would like for my body to be strong, resilient, radiant, vibrant, energetic. All those things are the things that I would promise myself for the future that I'm going to prioritize. And I'm also just going to try and be compassionate. I want to be good to myself. Um, I want to sort of just commit um, the the time and the effort and invest in self-care. And for me, it's small things. It's literally like taking off my makeup at the end of the day. That's self-care because I know that my skin is going to thank me tomorrow. Or, I really enjoy doing my nails, but it's possible that I may be damaging them with the nail polish that I put on. So, just like being cognizant of those things. Treating myself to nice clothes. And that doesn't necessarily mean like buying new clothes, but just repurposing the ones that I do already have. I have this top that I haven't worn in a while, and I brought it out of the back of my closet. And I think it's a cute top, and I should wear it. And it makes me feel good about myself. And there's a bunch of scarves in my closet that I just haven't really worn because I just like to rotate my beige one because it's warm and it's comfy and it's easy matches with everything. But it's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna treat myself to something sparkly today. Or I bought myself a couple of pairs of boots this week, not this week, in the last couple of weeks because it snows and it's cold here most of the time. So I'm gonna be wearing boots for the next couple of months. And why not wear something that's, a little cuter than my regular snow boots? Although my regular snow boots are quite cute. But, just jazzing it up a little bit every now and again. Whatever it is, even, for example, making myself homemade guacamole that I add a little bit of nihari masala to because it tastes so good. Just like those things that make me feel great about myself and I think add to the idea of body positivity. I really like the activity of looking in the mirror and saying nice things about myself. And I also, what I really, really have loved about this is being able to share the positivity with my friends and my family. And what I did this month was write them all letters and post them in the mail. And it was so nice to do that. It was a really beautiful, just like therapeutic, kind of cathartic process. And then receiving cards from them was also just so lovely. So that's something I kind of want to continue to do in the future. It's not so much like body positive in the traditional sense, but it's part of the self care, self love ideology that I'm trying to really embrace. And the next body positive promise that I'm going to make to myself is to commit to this brown girl positivity movement that I want to start. Not necessarily that I'm the only one doing it, but I want to put a label on it. And I have to thank my girl Ramisa for that, for coining it, because I thought it was just so perfect. It was just so apt. Um, And that just basically means treating myself and others with compassion, kindness, generosity, and a little bit of glam as well. Just basically trying to radiate good vibes. And I think that's something that we can all add to our daily lives. So if you are a brown girl or a supporter of brown girls, then join me for my hashtag brown girl positivity movement. And I've also kind of revived a fashion blog that I had started, but I had never posted on. So that's churidar.tumblr.com. And I've also become active on Lookbook. And I like that aspect of kind of putting myself in a more vulnerable position in terms of fashion. And it also, for me, helps the body positivity that I'm trying to cultivate. Um, so that's something that I want to definitely pursue into March. And March is just going to be more like awesome, good vibes. And every day I want to try and commit myself to doing something positive, whatever that may take, form in. Um, that's something I want to do. So, thank you all for joining me so far, and please continue to see my updates. I've done so much good stuff this month. I bought 2 domain names. I revived a blog of mine. I started vlogging/vlogging/blogging. I've committed myself to decorating my space, and I've done, to be honest, a pretty darn good job of it. I've revived my artistic skills and talents and movements, and that's really cool. I've created my apartment as my sort of like brown girl positivity headquarters. I've made new friends. I've reconnected with new friends. I have written articles to be published, and I took an exam this month. That was something I've been working towards for a while. What else have I done? I've done good things. So, a lot can be done in a short 4-week period um, that I hope to continue, in the same spirit, in the same like motivation of this hashtag challenge that I had this month. Yeah, yeah, it's exciting.